Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. My name is Nermin. I'm a PhD student in nutrition and dietetics. I've been teaching at Faculty of Pharmacy since 2018 till now. I've been teaching two subjects. First one, food chemistry, and second one is nutrition science. I created this channel in order to share some helpful health information. So, if you would like to improve your health based on latest research and gain more knowledge from scientific perspective, so here is the right place. So, in today's video, I'm gonna talk about magnesium and how does it affect our energy and contribute to weight management. So, let's get started. So, have you ever wondered how the food we eat actually turns into energy that you use to walk, talk, or even think? Most of us know that food gives us energy, and we often hear about burning fat. But here's a surprising fact: your body can't use fat directly for energy. And in today's video, I'm gonna explain how your body uses fat as a source of energy instead of storing it. And to get this done, your body has to take that fat and convert it into a very specific type of energy currency. So today, I'm gonna tell you how exactly our body makes energy and why if you are deficient in magnesium, so you will feel tired most of time, and what's the correlation between magnesium and weight management. So stick around till the end because I'm gonna share some juicy information. So to understand how our bodies work, let's use a simple analogy. So imagine that you have a giant bar of solid gold. This gold bar is incredibly valuable. But if you would like to go to the grocery store to buy a coffee, so the cashier will look at you like, are you crazy? You can't use the gold bar directly. You should go to a bank and exchange a gold bar for cash, such as dollars, euros, before you can spend it. So our body works the exact same way. So the fat stored into our body is like that gold bar. It's full of potential energy. But unfortunately, your cells can't use it directly. Your body has to take that fat and convert it into cash so your cells can spend them. In science, the biological cash is a molecule called ATP. You don't need to remember the long scientific name. Just think of ATP as your body's energy currency. So every time you blink, breathe, or lift a weight, you are spending ATP. So now let's move on to the most important question. Where does this exchange happen? Where is the bank? It happens inside tiny power plants located in every cell of your body. These power plants called mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell. So let's say your mitochondria produced a lot of ATP. So now you have a packet full of biological cash. But unfortunately, ATP is inactive. It's like having credit card that has not been activated yet. So you can't use it. So for ATP to become active, it must connect with specific mineral. This mineral is magnesium. So when ATP binds with magnesium, it forms a new active complex. And without magnesium, your ATP sits there useless, and you end up feeling tired, sluggish, and drained. So the bottom line is magnesium is literally the key that turns on your body's energy supply. And without it, the whole system slows down. So that leads us to the second part of this video, which is basal metabolic rate. So the abbreviation of basal metabolic rate is BMR. And think of your BMR as your body's engine. So even you are just sitting there watching this video, you are burning calories to keep your heart beating, your lungs breathing, and your brain thinking. So imagine that like your car engine doesn't have enough oil. So what will happen? So definitely it will run less efficiently. It will burn less fuel. And the exact same happens to your body. So if you don't have enough magnesium, so your ATP, the oil of your body's engine won't be activated. And as a result of that, your engine, your BMR slows down and you end up burning less calories, even at rest. And we don't need that. So now we reach the most important part that you are waiting for, which is how does magnesium contribute to weight loss? To be honest, magnesium doesn't cause weight loss directly. It may support weight management through its effects on metabolism and insulin function. So let's break that down. So when you eat a meal, your blood sugar level rises. And in response to that, your body releases insulin from pancreas. Insulin helps move glucose from bloodstream into the cells where it can be used to produce energy. So for the system to work properly, magnesium is needed. So you can imagine insulin is like a key and receptor is like a lock. And in order to unlock it and let insulin bind to its receptor, we need enzyme called tyrosine kinase. So this enzyme tyrosine kinase won't be activated without magnesium. So it is a key. So if you are deficient in magnesium, it might reduce your insulin sensitivity, which means insulin can't work as efficiently as it should be. And unfortunately, you end up being insulin resistant, which means your cells can't respond to insulin. And as a result is that pancreas continues to release insulin in an attempt to control blood sugar. And over the time, that will lead to hyperinsulinemia, which means abnormally high level of insulin in your blood. And guess what? Don't expect to lose 1 gram of fats if you have a high level of insulin in your blood. Why? Because insulin is considered as a storage hormone. So if insulin remains elevated in your blood, so your body is more likely to store fat. So that's why it's important to maintain an adequate level of magnesium because that can improve your insulin sensitivity and it can allow your body to use the glucose for energy instead of storing excess sugar as a fat and triglycerides. So we reached the end of our today's video. I hope you enjoy it, and if you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more informative information. So see you in my next videos.